and welcome to today's edition of the News in Brief. In the headlines, Minority Leader urges government to complete outstanding projects. Trial of suspects in the murder of Abuakwa-North MP set for April 26th. Meanwhile, second suspect in Professor Prof Benneh's murder has been discharged. And in our final story, we take you to Apam in the central region, where a mass burial service has been held for drowning victims. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the details. Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu is asking government to complete outstanding projects, particularly projects started by the NDC administration. According to him, the administration is bound by Article 35 Clause 7 of the 1992 Constitution, which directs that projects started by previous administrations are completed.
Haruna Idrisu, who was speaking at a post-budget workshop held in Ho in the Volta region for MPs, called for a law to prohibit the tendency by succeeding governments to abandon ongoing projects by predecessors.
And I should say that, colleagues, we should be encouraged, because the theme of the budget sits within the meaning of Article 35(7) of the Constitution, and it must warm our hearts that there is policy decision to complete outstanding projects. That is how it should be, and this should necessarily include those outstanding projects initiated by the NDC under Excellency John Dramani Mahama, if we are to give true meaning to the provisions of Article 35(7) of the 1992 Constitution. And therefore, a worthy thing. But Mr. Speaker, that reminds me that even though Ghana has enacted the Public Financial Management Act, we need to do more. There are many ministers who initiate projects even when there is no budgetary allocation or provision for it. It's about time that Parliament says no to that. That no project should commence unless it is supported by adequate availability of funds for its initiation and completion.
The Kaneshi District Court has discharged the second suspect in the alleged murder of Professor Prof Benneh, a law lecturer of the University of Ghana. The suspect, Apam Cancer, was discharged following advice by the Attorney General's office.
Prior to his discharge on Monday for innocence, Nkansa, who first appeared in court on January 15, 2021, had been absent from proceedings which started on October 14 last year. Nkansa had been indisposed and was receiving treatment at the police hospital in Accra.
Also from the court, the trial of Daniel Esiedu, the man accused of the murder of Abuakwa-North MP, J.B. Danko-Edu, is now set to begin on April 26th. It's been 5 years since the MP was murdered at his residence in Accra. Esiedu, also known as Sexy Don Don, has been going through committal proceedings since his arrest in 2016. In our final story, coming from Apam in the central region, a mass burial service has been held for 12 teenagers who drowned along with others while swimming in the sea on March 7. The deceased were aged between 13 and 18 years.
Families, friends, and sympathizers gathered at the burial grounds to mourn the teenagers on Tuesday, March 16. Ahead of the burial service, the chiefs and elders of the area performed rites to appease the gods whom the chiefs said were angry.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I'm Abuakwa-North MP.